You are how to protect your lines. Please take the stage and introduce the scene. Please take your spot.
Well, it just
What's the problem? Is there a problem?
stump.
Is there a problem?
Stump. We don't.
Excuse me. Where's the stump? Does anybody know where the stump is? It's behind you all. Can we please all turn round? I've had it up here with this shoddy. Oh, I am not happy. Can we please get on with this production? This is not even funny anymore. Waiting. Starting from
So, Mr. Hitler, what is your view on the education system?
This no right to give it to no one but when itself an oath and give to youth its own education and its own upbringing.
So what does that mean exactly?
I don't really believe you're actually Piers Morgan. Bring on more Piers Morgan.
Well, I begin with the older ones are used we are rotten to the marrow. That's my magnificent youngsters. Are there any finer ones in the world? Oh, look at these young men and boys. What material? With them I can make a new world. My teaching will be hard because we will be knocked out of them. A violently active, dominating, brutal youth. That is what I am.
So let me get this straight. You want to raise an army out of these boys? That sounds all very good and well, but how do you expect them to fight?
Let me control.
More German.
Let me control the textbooks, and I will control the state.
So you wish to raise an army through education?
What better way? He alone who owns you gains the future.
Do you not feel you are lying to the people?
It's not truth that matters.
More anger.
It is not truth that matters, but victory.
Yet when victory is not yet achieved and the truth does matter, how do you feel you will prevent informed citizens from rising up and preventing this war?
This year will go down in history. For the first time, a civilized nation has full gun registration. Our streets will be safer, our police more efficient, and our world will lead, and the world will follow our lead into the future.
That seems like a great policy. Yet could registration lead to confiscation?
To conquer a nation first is
Louder.
armed. To conquer a nation first is arm its citizens.
This seems like a betrayal from the people's government, is it not?
Never forget everything I ever did in Germany was legal.
That may be true, yet what does this reform mean to you personally?
Germany will either be a world power or will not be at all. Those who want to live, let them fight. And those who do not want to fight in the world of internal struggle do not deserve to live.
Well, as fantastic as that was, thank you very much. Can we please move on to the final scene? We need to get through this at least once.
All great
Louder.
movements. All great
Louder.
movements. All great
More
movements.
German, please.
All great movements.
Take that. First off with the rest of the energy. All great movements are popular movements. They are the volcanic eruptions of human passions and emotions, stirred into activity by the ruthless goddess of distress, or by the touch of the spoken word cast into the midst of the people. Make the line big. Make it simple, saying it, and eventually say or believe it.
We may come from different places and different stories, but we share common hopes. One very American.
The Great masses of the people will more easily fall victim to the big lie than to the small.
Your voice can change the world.
I don't feel you really believe it. By the skillful and sustained use of propaganda, one can make a people see even heaven as hell, or an extremely wretched life as paradise.
We remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are forever the United States of America.
It will always be more difficult to fight against faith than against knowledge.
It was on those streets in those neighborhoods that I first heard God's Spirit beckon me. It was there that I felt called to a higher purpose, His purpose.
Build up your feeling the words as you act. Follow my lead. The very first essential for success is a perpetually constant and regular employment of violence.
We must declare war upon war, so the outcome will be peace upon peace.
What good fortune for governments is that people do not see.
Transparency and the rule of law will be the touchstone of presidency.
I am not a dictator.
I am not
No,
a
no, no,
dictator.
no. I am not a dictator.
I
No, no, do it like I am not a dictator.
am not a dictator.
Did you do acting classes? Did you right, so surely you know how to act. I am not a dictator.
I am not a dictator. You know what? You are a dictator. I've had it up to here with you at court.
I say, yeah.